We are back again. We're doing 8 data points this time, except for this time I'm going to run it a little bit differently. I'm going to run it with the human weighting on it that I discussed earlier. So if we come over here, we're going to leave everything like default. The only thing I'm going to really change is one, I'm going to run it like this, just like we've run all these other ones. And the second time I'm going to run it to see if there's any difference is this human weighting. And medium is a good place to start. Basically, it's just like your model size. Medium gets you your basic. Large is larger format or larger, more information that it'll give you. Small, again, just like the model size discussed earlier, it's almost like resolution. But we're going to start with medium and see what happens. So we're going to run it twice, one with it off and one with it on, and then see what happens. So I'll see you at the end of this, and we'll take a gander at the results. We are back. This is the 8 data set. This is the one with default, and this is the one set to human. Now let's take a look at the default one first and see how well it did. Not looking too shabby. We start having some hole issues, but in different areas. But not bad. Another little hole issue right around here. Missing part of the arm there. But it's definitely gotten better. Now let's see what the human weighting did. Ooh. I think I already saw a big difference there. 4. Oh yeah. I mean, that's default. Human. Yeah, it's cleaning that up pretty nice. Well, I'm seeing a lot less hole popping. I mean, there's still some in there. There's a big one there. But a lot less hole popping. It's definitely a lot cleaner. Okay, so the human setting, weighted for human, definitely made a difference. So let's do this one more time. And the last one, I'm going to go completely crazy. I'm going to do 15 data sets set to human and maybe even bump up the epochs and see what happens. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, and I'll show you the setup, and then we'll go ahead and render. Okay, here we are. We are back. It's the craziest one yet. And I believe there are 15 data points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15, and I'm going to go ahead and set it to human medium. All right, and we're going to go and bump this up to, let's say, 40K. All right. Ooh, this is going to take a while, so I'll see you at the other end and see what happens here once we get our inference. Okay, we are back. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. So what we've done here, just like before, we have our inference. We have our shuffles and clamps and all that good stuff to turn it into a black and white image. And then we're piping it through just to see what the mat does. And as it loads in, I can already tell it is significantly better than anything we've done so far. I think this would be definitely good enough for a comper to use to put an explosion or whatever behind this guy and not be that much of an issue. There is some noise going on over here a little bit, just a little bit, and a little bit behind his head, but nothing that would actually matter in the comp. It's something that would actually have to see in the comp. And then from this point, you could use Roto Paint to clean up those mats. But this is this took a while to compute. This was about a 4-hour compute on my machine. Now, if you have access to a network that does copycat network solving, then it would be significantly less. Just like any network renderer, your training model would speed up significantly with a network farm. But I've got a 5-year-old computer running a 2070 card because it's GPU based. So it's a bit old, long in the tooth, considering the new cards are in the 4070s right now. Mine's a 2070, and the new 50 series is coming out at the end of the year. So, yeah, this is acceptable to me, as a first pass to give to a comper. They could easily do some minor fixes where they need to fix. And they probably won't even need to fix it, depending on what goes behind it.